Hi, this is Wannetta Jones, and this is a session about depression made on November the 12th, 2013. Good morning, my name is Wannetta. How are you today?
I'm okay.
Good. What brings you in to see me, and what's your name, I'm sorry?
My name is Lily.
Okay, Lily. What brings you in to see me today?
I lost my mom recently,
Oh, no.
and it was much harder than I ever anticipated.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea that that there were such apron strings, as they call it,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just having a really hard time being able to work through the grief and being able to sleep and function. It's just tough.
Oh, my
And I don't know
gosh.
what to do about it. It's scary because I don't care if I live or die.
Oh, my
And I've
goodness.
never felt this way before.
Right. Do you have anyone that stays with you at this time, or?
No, she was my housemate, if you will. I lived with her.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But it's not that they don't, of course they're there, but Mom and me, we were really, really, really tight. And I was not expecting her passing at all. It was completely out of the blue. She was in good health, but she went in for some minor surgery, and everything just went south.
Oh,
From the
gosh.
surgery. It was just bad.
Oh,
And I
wow.
was just pleading with the Lord to let her live, and it didn't happen. So now I'm trying to restructure and regroup and figure out how to handle this.
I'm just taking it one day at a time.
Yeah, but I don't know what the tools are. I don't know what kind of, I know that I shouldn't be wanting to die. I know that.
Right.
But I don't know how to change it. How to change how I feel. I don't know how to change it. I really don't. And that's why I'm here. Because I need to figure out what I've got to change so that I won't feel so dead inside. Literally dead.
Right. Right. I definitely understand it. And I can see that she was your best friend. It's nothing like losing a mother. And I can see that you're in a lot of pain right now. Your support group, let's talk about your support group that you may have. Do you have, like, people at church that do counseling or do some type of, how are they helping you with this grieving process right now?
Well, I have to admit I am not really reaching out much. And
Okay.
maybe that's the problem.
And that's understandable.
I feel like that if I'm going to grieve, I'd rather do it without being in front of everybody else.
I can definitely understand that. How often do you actually get out of the house?
Well, I do get out for church, but not much else right now. Plus, I am looking for work, and so it's hard to put on a face for that.
I definitely understand that. Definitely. How are you able to speak with your sisters, or do you have a brother?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Are you all able to come together and maybe try to do some sibling counseling, maybe with your church, or maybe have some type of an outing just with how many siblings do you have?
I have one brother and two sisters.
Okay.
So there's four of us all together.
So I think it's best, and I think it's really important that you all stick together and really communicate. Do you know how your other siblings are taking it? Are they pretty much taking it hard?
Not as hard as me.
Okay, because you were there.
I'm
you were
there because I've lived at home all this time. And so
Right.
that's the reason why I feel like I lost a mate.
Right. I can definitely
Not
understand
just a
that.
parent, but a housemate, a friend,
I can definitely
everything.
empathize with you with that. Um, I'm thinking that maybe one day out of the week, maybe you and your siblings can get together, maybe over dinner or just a cup of coffee, just to be able to be together, just to be able to share your feelings. Do you have maybe like a best friend?
Oh, I do have friends, and I'm sharing some stuff, but
Hmm.
honest to goodness,
You don't want to share it all
I
because just
don't want.
reliving it, right?
It's just, I, I feel I'm scared of how I feel, and that's the only word I can think of. I'm scared of it.
Well, the one most important thing is your safety. And so I want to know today before you leave, do you feel safe going home?
Do I feel safe going home?
Do you feel safe to be able to go home and to not be able to engage in anything, just to be able to be to yourself? But not, I'm concerned more about you doing harm to yourself.
Oh no, I'm not going to hurt myself.
Okay.
I just,
Okay.
I just am scared because of feeling so hollow
Right.
and um and just it's just a weird feeling. I feel like I've had the rug pulled out from under me,
Exactly.
and it's scary.
Okay. What I want to do is create some goals. I want you to continue to come back to see me if you're in agreement to come and see me. I want to see you over the next 6 months, at least once every week or once every other week. I don't know what your time frame
Okay.
or what your schedule would permit. Right now, you said you're not working.
Right.
Okay. So I wanted to see maybe if you can commit to coming to see me at least once every week or once every other week.
I could do it once a week.
Okay, I think that's important. I think that's a first step as far as just being able to talk it out.
Okay.
And I'll be here for you.
Okay.
I want to be able to create some goals of how we can not get past it, but how we can deal with it.
Okay.
The first goal, if you're in agreement with it, maybe even joining a gym or either walking around the block, just getting some outside activities,
Okay.
exercise. That does good with just clearing your mind a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Another goal I want to set for you, and you let me know if you want to set some goals too, because I want to hear what you have to say
Well, I
too.
don't know what to do. That's why I'm here.
Okay. So I don't mind starting to set up the goals for you, and
Okay.
then we'll just work on you adding on goals, and
Okay.
we'll see if we can achieve them.
Okay.
So let's start. Let's make this the first goal for this session.
Just
That next week we're gonna try. You're gonna try at least an hour a day to get out of the house, to walk around the block or go to a park or go to a gym and just get out of it. Because I think you're in the house. You're still in the house that your mother was in, right?
Yeah.
Being in that house and continuing to stay there all day, you're feeling the grieving. You're still, and it's not helping. So we've got to get you out of there for a little bit.
Okay.
What about, and I don't know if this may be jumping too far ahead, and it probably is, and you let me know. But what about in your community? Maybe volunteering in the kitchen or volunteering at a local church or either your church with some activity just to get your mind. I just want to get an activity since you're not working right now, just to have something.
Well, I guess I could consider that.
Okay.
I don't know anything off the top of my head, but maybe something will pop up or some sort of opportunity. But
There is a local church that I know of that serves the homeless in the evenings. They serve them dinner, and they're always looking for an extra hand. I don't know if that's something you may be interested in.
Okay. Well, I can always check at my church and see if there's anything that they need done.
Okay.
I need to check, I guess, first there.
Check your church, right. Always take care of home. Maybe you can go ahead and start doing that.
Okay.
And seeing how that feels along with getting out. So we're going to make that one goal. We're going to just set one goal a week.
Okay.
We don't want to overwhelm you. We want to take this step by step. And I think the first thing is just getting out of the house. So if you don't do anything but just get out of the house for an hour every day next week, that will be a good start. If you don't get a chance to get to doing a community meal or dinner or anything like that with your church, that's okay. But at least I have you getting out of the house and you're
Okay.
seeing a different scenery.
Okay.
And I just want you to take it one day at a time. It's okay to cry. It's okay that you're feeling this way. But I want you to start feeling better.
Me too.
I want you to start getting out of that hole.
Okay.
Because that's not a good place to remain.
No, it's not.
It isn't. So we're going to try it this way. I also have resources. Now, how are your finances? Because I know if you're not working, you're trying to find a job.
Yeah.
Okay. So I do have a resource list of local agencies that assist with electric and gas bill and rent.
Okay.
So we can try to see what we can do to try to make sure that in, because we don't need that to be a stressor.
Right.
So we need to make sure that we take care of that.
Okay.
And that that your needs are taken care of, so that we can focus on getting you well.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
That sounds good.
Okay. So I want you to meet me back here next Monday the same time. Is 10 o'clock still work good for you?
It's okay.
Okay. So I will block off my calendar for the next 4 weeks of this month.
Okay.
Okay. And we'll meet the same time, same place.
All right.
Okay. And I know you're going to have something good to tell me. You're going to be okay.
I'm hoping so.
You will. You will. Just remember, we have to take it one day at a time, one step at a time.
Okay.
Do you have a prayer partner or spiritual person that you...
Yeah, I do. I just haven't been
able to talk to him? Okay. So maybe even try to reach out to him or her one day this week.
Okay.
Okay? And see how that goes.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
And again, I'm here for you. If you need to call me, my line is open.
Okay.
So you can call me anytime. And I'll be more than, if I'm with a session at that time, I'll be more than happy to call you after that session.
Okay.
Okay? But I definitely will return your call by the end of the day.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
It's going to be okay. All right? Okay. Thank you.